Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Frostpunk 2. We're just playing at the lowest difficulty right now, just trying to get our feet wet, or feet cold. I don't know. I would say feet wet in this cold weather would probably be a really bad thing to have. That's a good way to get frostbite. But yeah, you know what I mean. We're going to get in here, try it out, see how it goes. If it feels like it's too easy, we can always change that later. But for now, we're just going to play through it. We do have a thing down here. Aiden Fincham, 47 Elder. The seal colony can support our food production. So we have a seal colony down here? Place a food district on the seal colony. Okay, well that sounds like a great idea. How do we get down there though? Can't go this way. I guess we have to come up and under? Unless I'm misunderstanding something? Would it be faster to go this way or that way? I'll go right down the middle. I don't think it's going to matter one way or the other, but we'll go and do this. We'll go to the seal colony. I'm trying to stock up all our food. It looks like right now we're ahead of schedule because I'm working everybody overtime. But it feels like this is a very important thing to get done, so might as well. If we can get the seal colony set up and get some food from that, maybe we can take off some of these emergency shifts. More registered as sick. We do have a lot of sick people at the moment. Well, I say a lot. 8. We're actually getting less oil than we have available, huh? Demand 325, output 120. Does that mean we need to get more oil coming in? I mean, I did break over to this oil over here, so maybe we can set up an extraction district over here. Get some more oil coming in. Alright, that ice breaking is done, or frost breaking is done, I should say. So, let's just continue on over here. That should cover the seals. And we'll go ahead and just come up this way, just in case it opens up opportunities for some other things. That's an oil wagon. Where's the seal colony? Did I misunderstand where the seal colony was? I assumed it was down here, considering that's where it was triggering off of originally. Huh. I don't see a seal colony now. Oh, there it is. It's down there. I just didn't go far enough. So we need to do more of this. Alright, so that definitely did help our stuff quite a bit. Our heat. Alright, frost breaking's done here. Now we can set up a food district on the seal colony. Presumably we can also set up an extraction district on this oil that I just opened up. Ah, we need more prefabs. Which we do have the ability to get prefabs over here. But of course we need prefabs to get prefabs. So maybe I went a little too crazy with the prefab stuff. The maintenance wagon. There's a construction wagon here. Oh, we got stuff. Whiteout draws near. A sacrifice. People in the camp are getting tense. They worry we won't gather enough food in time. I'm actually okay on that. Our hunters propose to slaughter the remaining seals, including pups and females. This will allow us to gather much more food. We'll wipe out what could possibly Goodness, I can't talk. But will wipe out what could be the last colony of these creatures on Earth. However, many elders have volunteered to walk into the frost rather than be a burden on our resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce the rations we need before the whiteout. What should we do? No, I think none of this. I think we're on pace. We're not going to let our elders die. We're also not going to slaughter the seals. Lack of prefabs. No resources for further construction. Maybe some prefabs left in one of the construction wagons. If not, we can try to salvage prefabs demolishing one of the existing districts or hubs. Obtain more prefabs by building an extraction district on a construction wagon or demolishing districts or hubs. We have a construction wagon over here. Maybe it's cheaper to build an extraction over there. Let's do another one of these frost break. Oh, the frost breaking takes workforce. Oh. Well, I don't know that we desperately need... We're going to put the food colony here, but that doesn't mean we have to work here right away. Not having prefabs is not great, but again, our biggest thing right now is just to get the food. And we are trending towards that. And we're going to get it way ahead of time. We could probably cut back on the emergency shifts now. $30 froze to death. Oh, that's not good. I mean, things are very cold and dire at the moment. But our most important thing is to get the food, and we are currently going to get it. We're actually getting scraps from our population automatically. A lot of people registered as sick, a lot of people dead. Can't really do more of this because we don't have people for it. So, I guess we could turn off one of these other things. Nearly depleted. Okay, well that's good to know that that could happen. But it's got enough in there with everything else that we should be fine on the stockpiles. This is just the prologue, so I would imagine this is pretty straightforward tutorial type thing. I mean, the real thing would be to get some more oil, I guess, set up. Or I could have just had less food districts, I suppose. People keep dying on me. Alright, 40,000. We did it! We secured enough food to survive the incoming whiteout. Our workers will make some last minute preparations before the storm arrives. We should try and keep our people warm for this time. We will survive. Wait until the whiteout hits. Alright, fair enough. I mean, I guess we could lower some of these, right? In fact, I don't know that we need any of these turned on right now. Because we're not, you know, we've got enough food. Didn't I have another one? That's 1, 2. I thought we had 3. I'm sorry, I thought we had 4. Disease weakens our workforce. Ensure that there's enough heat, shelter, and food to keep your people in good health. We got enough food. We got enough shelter. We just don't have enough heat at the moment. So... we should have enough people to work on this, though. Frost breaking, right? Takes scraps, which we have, and it takes workforce. So, and there's oil right here, actually. But we need to get up to this prefab to see if that will get us some more stuff. So, that's not what I wanted. I hit the wrong button. I want to do that. Oh, we can't go up there. Oh, we have to start up here. Never mind. We'll see if we can get to this and if it's cheaper to build this. That way we can get some more prefabs coming in. Oh, that's the other food. I was like, I know we have food coming from somewhere else. It's over here. Which... don't really need to lower. We'll keep that at maxed out. Could get us another food stockpile to make sure we go above 40k, but I don't know that we need to. Alright, so this is all done. Can we build an extraction? We just can't. We need prefabs to build it to get prefabs. We could deactivate something. Actually, you know what? Let me turn you off. And we'll turn you on. Because this one will run out eventually and we can get some stuff back from this, presumably. I mean, I could always get some prefabs back from one of these and rebuild it later. But I don't know that we need to for this tutorial. I mean, we're almost getting enough stuff for everything. Alright, here comes the whiteout. Preparations are over. It is very cold. What are we supposed to be doing here? Against all odds, the Wanderers' survival. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in time. The miracle of the seal colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. Our elders have added this story to our greatest tales alongside warnings about a sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. Alright. We survive the end of the world. Now what? The old captain is dead. New London is weak. Food is low. Overpopulation looms. Coal is running out. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of, but is it the same future for all? Keep the city together. Or hold its hand on its deathbed. Chapter 1. Scraping the barrel. Coal is running out. The captain is dead as he weakened. Growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. Alright, frost break to a shallow coal seam and construct an extraction district. Okay, shallow coal seam. So, presumably... maybe something fuel looking, right? These are all fertile soil. Shallow iron vein. Root prefabs. Shallow coal seam. Okay. We've got a couple shallow coal seams up here. We've got to frost break our way up to that. Let's try and get both of those. Might as well. And then turn on the generator. Construct a new housing district to address the lack of shelter. Presumably we got the stuff to be able to build housing districts. Sheltered from wind. Guessing these little cracks, they're sheltered from the wind, which is giving them a little bit of an extra heat, which is good. Heat stamps. City collects heat stamps weekly. Every community provides share depending on its size. The bigger the community, the more they contribute. This means that as the population grows, heat stamps income also increases. Okay. Like a currency of sorts. Alright, should be able to build an extraction district on the coal now. Like if we were to do both of these... like double the amount. Maybe we should have done them separately. I actually don't know. It's an experiment. It's a good time to find out. Presumably once we get this income coming in, we can turn on the generator at that point. Expand districts to increase their scale both in terms of size and capabilities. Expanded districts are more efficient and provide additional building slots. Select a district, open its panel, and click on the expand button. Oh. So if I were to grab... well, for example, let's just grab this district. One additional building slot. Interesting. I don't want to expand it right now, but it's kind of cool. Alright, there's coal coming in. And we should now be able to turn on the generator. If I can click on the generator. There we go. Is this active? Oh wow. It's kind of a much closer view than I was expecting. Why is it telling me to turn it on if it's turned on? It's not turned on. I'm confused. Well, how do I enable you? Oh, there we go. I was looking at the wrong thing. Turn that on. Scraping the barrel. Good work, Steward. We have secured a new coal deposit. It's part of the last vein in New London. There are still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. We need to improve our mining to use it efficiently, but the city's communities are voicing different ideas about how to do it. We need to decide whose ideas are worth pursuing. We must choose a solution. Which comes from where? Expanded existing housing district. Let's expand you. Looks like we have to expand above ground here. Build a research institute. Okay, we'll do that in a moment. Research an idea for new coal mines.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Interesting. Can we expand the coal district too? We can. Very cool. I won't do it right now. It looks like, because we'll expand this one over here, and we'll be able to build a research building over here, it looks like. Coal left around New London, 767 weeks at current rate. The generator wakes, a child is born. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shower and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city, our last line of defense against the cold. Our first hope for a future, any future. Steward, there's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life again. They called her Lily May. They asked you to bless her. You gave us hope back. Thanks to you, our child might yet have a future ahead of her. Cool. Here's our research institute. Different ideas. Communities of New London. Small crowd gathers outside the new research institute arguing about how to exploit the last coal veins. The Faith Keepers and New Londoners want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but the Frostlanders would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such discord under the captain's rule. You have to choose who to entrust with developing their idea. Oh yeah, show me their options. The idea tree. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same issue. They will only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve the relations with that community. So coal mines, I'm assuming, is what we're looking for. Alright, so we have dust coal mine. 400 workforce requirement, 150 coal output. Diseases slightly increased, 20 materials demand. This one takes less people, has more coal output. Squalor is increased, and more material demand. This one, oh, these are both blasting, so both of these guys agree with the same. I would say, since this is the majority of the people, 45 and 12, that's 57% of the people, we would go for this idea over the other one. Feels like it makes the most sense. Construct the newly researched building in the extraction district. Which presumably means we have to... That's cool that we can zoom into these. Oh, we can even look around. That's pretty cool. Presumably we need to expand this. Because I'm assuming we can't put like a building over here or anything. Like there's just no way to put that. So let's go ahead and start expanding this now. Oh, we don't have a place to expand it. Did I mess up? Or can we do that? Presumably we can do that. It's a little weird, but I thought these were joining, but maybe I didn't have them quite connected. We see it. Oh, we already had an empty building slot, so I did just give it one more than it needed. I see that now at the top. Okay, well that's good. That's fine. I don't think expanding it hurt anything, but it is good to know that there was a slot, and I know where to see it now.
The Faithkeepers urge citizens to consider at all times what would the captain do.
Alright, we're almost set. Finish this research. Oh, I thought I was going at speed 2 already. I was only going at speed 1. Center, just twiddling my thumbs. New building proposed by New Londoners. Alright, construct a new building, so we want to come here. Extraction, blasting coal mine. Put that there. And let's make sure we go up to speed 2, get that built real quick. Generator is revered and beloved by the Faithkeepers. Alright. Place to settle differences. With the new mine, the impending doom of depleting coal is postponed, yet differences between communities remain. The weakening captain wanted to establish a council to settle them. He didn't live to see it through. It falls to you, Stuart. The people of London want to say in how it's run. First decision, whether you should continue to lead the city. Built the council hall, passed the vote of confidence. Alright, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll do the next thing on this list. Wait, I thought it said we had like 600 coal left, or 600 weeks left. Now we've only got 272 weeks left. I'm confused. Oh well. Or maybe it's just because we're extracting it quicker, even though we are going to have more. I don't know. But we'll figure it all out next time as we build the council hall and kind of go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.